Hello everyone! So I'm back on ladder again. I'm doing another sort of clearing the decks series. I'm using another sort of Dagoth build to see whether it holds up on ladder.
Friend. I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Never happy to see Telvanni.
We see
At least until I get Garnag and Cultist. I'm normally a bit happy when I do.
I do not fear death.
Yippee! Not.
Where you stand.
Before the sixth.
Let's at least get that to proc before I lose her.
May the fates smile on Kachi. Join us.
You will die where you stand.
Oh look, they've got something for it. What a surprise.
Witness the fury of House Dagoth.
Right, let's give them a bigger problem to worry about.
Feel the power within you.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see that, aren't I?
Purse and your throat.
I think I used that.
There's nowhere they can hide. The hunter becomes hunted.
I'm interested in getting their runes down because in case they're running the moose.
Dagoth.
Plus you have to kill Telvanni quick and we're getting on to when it gets to round 9 they can... They always seem to have red Brahmin, don't they?
May the fates smile on Kachi.
Yippee, not.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
Must I do everything myself?
I think I do just to put the pressure on, really.
Witness the fury of House Dagoth.
What a surprise, I told you, didn't I? They always have it like clockwork,
I will cut your
don't they?
purse and your throat.
Right, let's put that out.
Kachi will keep you.
Hope they can't resummon it. Take that so they can't twilight it. I mean, maybe they're not running Pierce Twilight, but I consider it to be an auto including anything that runs blue.
Surrender or die.
Can you please help
Oh,
me?
bloody hell.
May the fates
Thank goodness I got
smile on Kachi.
2 swift strikes there. Okay, now that is really nasty. Very nasty. Very greedy. I just have to hope I don't hit the prophecy. That's incredibly nasty. Well, that's going to help, isn't it? At least against a lightning bolt. Thank goodness for that. That was in the nick of time, wasn't it?
This one.
But what a nasty combination, and Telvanni is bad enough, but when they're using Alduin loop as well. So it's probably going to be either dragons or goblins. That's like 99.9% of them. Occasionally you get an animal deck, but that's generally, I mean, I'd have a science advance in those colours, but it's generally dragons or goblins, isn't it?
Bright moons light your path. Be welcome.
I don't recognise their names. I don't think I've played them before. It's off to a great start, isn't it? I better hope it's not Dragon Loop. Okay, so that could be a normal Dwemer deck, or it could be animal deck, because that's classed as animal. I wouldn't normally expect to see that in goblins, or dragons really. Let's see, have they got a negation? Well, that's okay, I'm not too bothered. That's a bit of a waste of one in my opinion. It's an animal deck, okay, that makes sense. Good for them, because I actually, I do like animal decks.
Careful there, friend.
It's unfortunate for me they've got the ring, because if they've got the Spriggan in hand, it's going to be quite hard to stop it from mushrooming. I'm going to have to concentrate on clearing their board before I make progress against face. Oh great. This isn't a guard heavy deck either, so it's a bit unfortunate. Can't really begrudge it though, because I mean you don't often see animal decks on ladder.
Approach and be recognized.
Let's get rid of that one. I'm just going to move Barazaya out the way in the hope that I can do a bit of trading. Just hoping they don't have a crushing blow. So they can Spriggan with the ring, can't they? They can Spriggan next round. Oh, for crying out loud, really? I think what I'm going to have to do is put that out. It's a bit harder for them to deal with. Let's hope they don't have a giant snake. I do like that sanctuary pair. It's dribbling very prettily over there, isn't it? If only they'd have that on one of the weekend events. I've wanted that for ages. This is obviously, I think this is going to delay their Spriggan then, isn't it?
Did I stutter or something?
Okay. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Merchant, read my lips. Mouth paws.
So I'm going to have to item up. But there's not really many guards in here, so it's a bit of weakness of the deck. There's no reason for them to be sulking. They've drawn very well. It's not like I can rage. I don't have rage in this deck. I don't think anyway. But it's not like I'm in a position to be able to do so, is it?
We see you waking and sleeping.
I think I'll do that because then I can reward it afterwards.
I come bearing gifts.
Watch yourself now.
I'll force them. They're not going to leave that there in case they've got a Swift Strike, are they? If they've got the Spriggan, I'm pretty much scuppered, aren't I? And they have! Oh well, I can't really begrudge them. You don't often see animal decks on ladder. Expecting them to go face. Unless they're cautious, but they've got a good board there. They should be able to close it out. I mean, I used to run an animal deck, but I used to run it in Eben, so I don't mind that particularly. Okay, so game 3 with the Dagoth deck I'm testing to see whether it's worth keeping. That looks decent. Yet more tedious Telvanni.
Bright moons light your path.
And yet again, no ring. I mean, there's a couple of games I cut out because they were quite quick ones that I
We see you waking
won.
and sleeping.
But this is the 7th game that I've played
The waters of life.
without the ring, and this is not unusual for me. I quite often don't get it.
Join us.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I've done that mainly to bait them out if they've got any removal.
The Hist provides.
Okay, that's fine. All good.
Careful there.
Nothing like drawing Garnak against Telvanni, is there?
Join us.
Let's see if they've got a Viper or not. Nope, they've got something's just as useful to them. Okay, I'll put that in shadow again in case of Vipers.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Let's see what they ought to do about that then. I'd like to be breaking a room before they get a chance at running moose.
Walk.
Okay,
with our
that's
Lord.
made my choice easy then, hasn't it? I'm going to be a little bit disappointed.
Surprise!
Let's put these to use.
I'm going to put that out in a different lane and start splitting lanes because we're getting into Red Brahmin in the next couple of rounds. And they always have it magically on curve, don't they? Okay, that was a good choice, but thank goodness. I'd
Nicely
rather it was
done.
Rasen than Garnak, to be
The
honest.
Black Hand sees all.
Oh, what a shocker. Okay.
I do not fear death.
Let's put these to use.
Don't underestimate me.
I think I do that, and then Garnak.
Trust me.
I think I have to, really, don't I?
We must protect the Night Mother.
This should help you.
Well, I don't like him. I wonder why.
Taste fetch.
Eaten.
Does mean I can't use my giant, unfortunately.
No one gets through.
I'm ready for you.
Let's hope they don't have a Viper. Even so they can't do much. They're one off an eyelid. Garnak's kind of done his work, hasn't he? I must get around to adding that premium one in.
My fight is done.
This one thanks you.
Goodness me, after 8 games I've finally got the ring. Which is not uncommon. I think I did 3 days last season where I was playing about 7 or 8 matches without getting the ring.
Bright moons light your path.
This could be Slay Hlaalu. I'm going to go out there just to see if they've got a lethal guard, and if they haven't, then that's fine. If they have, I'll harpy.
I stand ready.
Okay, that's good.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
I'm only putting that on there because I would like to first trade with the harpy. I'd like to do it before they get any value out of that.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Looking to break a rune so they can't get any value if they're running moose.
Scale.
I will spill your blood.
Deserves another. Blood and fate. Oh.
Okay. Are they going to do anything else?
You can trust me.
Okay,
Business with House Hlaalu.
that's fine.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
I come bearing gifts.
I'm gonna get that out to trigger it.
We see you waking and sleeping.
I'm expecting them to trade into that now.
You have met your end.
I'll finish off if we.
My business is none of theirs.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Okay.
We see you waking and sleeping.
Time to make more enemies. Join us.
Swhack her. Swhack her, then leave them to deal with that. Be nice to have a swift strike around about now, wouldn't it?
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, they're not keen on her. Lucky me.
Surprise!
Have business with House Hlaalu.
Okay, lucky me. She's getting something totally useless.
Must I do everything myself? Taste fetching.
I keep a spare blade in my boot. We see you waking.
I
and
didn't come here
sleeping.
alone.
Some silence would be useful around about now.
I'm ready for you.
In fact, I do have some, so.
Keep your distance.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
My business is none of theirs.
Let's put that out for a laugh. At least got some items for them. It'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? I mean, for a useless card.
By my honor, join us.
Okay, I have to get rid of sheer point, otherwise they can remove any drain I put out.
There's nowhere they can hide. The hunter becomes the hunted.
I like the sound it makes. It's kind of funny.
My business is none of theirs.
Let's put these to use.
Quite funny sound it makes. That's quite cute, really, isn't it? It looks a bit like an armadillo.
For the north.
Okay. Fair enough.
Protect the Ashkan.
Have you come to submit or come to
Hoping
die?
they don't have a chaff, but they've got quite a few cards there, so I'm kind of expecting it. But even so, it would take half their turn.
Die, scum!
Bleed for me.
Yippee! Not.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
I have to get rid of that because it's otherwise it's going to have more power.
For the Ashkan.
That's for Alfiq in a minute, just to
Khajiit will keep you
protect him. I'll take that. Oh, they don't like him.
I rip your flesh.
Lucky me. No, they don't like it in case I've got an Alfiq. I'm going to put that out there because that's with a Swift Strike, and I've got 3 in this deck. That's a big threat. Okay. Lucky me. I suppose they've got their own Swift Strike probably, haven't they?
For the Ashkan.
by the fires of oblivion.
Protect the Ashkan.
I think they've got a Swift Strike. They wouldn't put that out in the field lane if they didn't have one.
Hold the line.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Normally you put that in the shadow lane in case there's a Viper. Okay, got a leaf lurk, have we?
Sheor take you.
Can I have some charge? Nope. Okay, can I have some shackle?
Have business with House Hlaalu.
Okay, let's see what that hits. Hopefully it'll hit one of the 4 power creatures. Oh no, it has to hit the worst one going. Thanks a bunch.
We see you waking.
What's that? That's 12. They're going to have it, aren't they? They're bound to have something in there. You're a bit late, matey.
You fight like a child. Do more.
Expecting a Swift Strike? Yes, and I have.
You're finished.
Yippee! Not.